Hi, you're watching Channel 13 News. I'm Madison.
I'm Riley.
And today we're going to be talking about recycling. We all know the 3 R's of recycling: reduce, reuse, recycle. But today we will learn the steps to recycle and what you can do at home. So our next expert, and she's learning about glass. Go ahead. Hi, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Charlotte, and I'm an expert on glass. How is glass recycled? First, it goes to the breaker. The breaker crushes the glass into tiny pieces. Second, it goes to the rotating trommel screen. The rotating trommel screen goes in circles, and the tiny pieces of glass fall out, and the big pieces of glass stay in, or the other ones that aren't glass. Third, conveyor belt with magnets. The conveyor belt with magnets, the ones that are metal suck up, and the ones that are glass stay down, and the other ones that aren't metal. Fourth, fluidized bed dryer. The fluidized bed dryer heats up to 190 degrees because to get those stickers off and all the bacteria off. Fifth, glass waterfall. Optical sorter. The optical sorter, the lasers shoot the glass in by color. 6. Hammer mill. The hammer mill crushes the glass until it turns into cullet. Can you please explain to the viewers what cullet is? Cullet is sand but glass.
What can be made from recycled glass?
It can be made from insulation that's for you all to do the heat or cold, or it can turn into new glass bottles.
Wow, I had no idea the insulation in my house was made from glass.
How can people at home recycle glass? First, they wash the glass bottle off, and then they put it in the recycling bin, and then the recycling truck goes to the recycling center, and that's when the recycling all happens. Thank you, Charlotte, for teaching us how to recycle glass.
You're welcome. Now we have our next expert. Come on in. Hi, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Krystabelle, and I'm a compost expert.
What is composting?
Composting is organic organisms broken down into dirt.
Wow, thank you for explaining that to the viewers.
What can and cannot be composted?
So what can be composted is eggshells, fruits scraps, and vegetable scraps. And what cannot be composted is bread, meats, eggs, and pastries, and greasy oils.
Wow, I never knew that I couldn't compost pastries.
Can the people at home compost?
Yes, so how we do that is first we get a jar or a bin, then we gather food scraps, dirt, leaves, and cardboard. Then we add water, shake or mix. Then we put it in the sun and wait for a few weeks or years. And then it decomposes into dirt for the backyard.
That sounds easy enough. I'm going to go home and compost right after this news report. Thank you, Krystabelle, for explaining how we compost.
You're welcome.
Next up, we have our next step expert. She's talking about metal. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Addison Farr, and I'm an expert on metal.
How does metal get recycled?
It starts at home. You put your metal in your recycling bin, and you can recycle anywhere like Zero Waste or anywhere near you. It starts with the disc screen. This screen sorts two-dimensional and three-dimensional, like metal cans or metal lids and more. It drops 3D materials. Step second. The metal goes on a conveyor belt with magnets. The metals stick up to the magnets, and a new magnet comes to pick up the other metals. Eddy current. The eddy current flips the other metals off the machine. Step 4. They get sent to a chopper which chops all the metal up.
Step 5. The metal gets melted into a liquid. Step 6. Purification. It's kind of like washing your dishes, but instead you're washing the metal and all the bacteria off. Step 7. From it into new metal objects, it needs to cool it down.
I would really love to know what can and can't be made from recycled metal.
You could make with recycled metal screws, metal bars, nails, and more.
What types of metal can be recycled at my house?
You can recycle nails, metal bars, screws, nails, infinite cans, and metal lids and metal jars.
Can I recycle my phone or my vacuum?
That's a great question. The answer is no, because it will damage the machines. But if you want to recycle your phone or vacuum, just go to the place where you ever got it. And there's a bin, and you just put your phone or vacuum inside.
Thank you so much to all of experts. If you want to learn more, go to www.phoenix.gov. Public Works, Zero Waste.